Alright, so it looks like trolls are effective in several ways for knocking down my channel. One, it just takes away views completely since the channel's not existent. And another seems to be with Adsense. It looks like my Adsense resets every time my channel gets taken down for frivolous copyright claims. When I bring it back up, I gotta check that today to be absolutely sure, but I was kind of expecting some kind of a payment for this month, but it looks like my account is at zero when I was expecting at least some kind of a payment. Now I don't know how that works exactly. If they could reinstate, like I have to first make the legal argument that the copyright claim is frivolous with the YouTube legal department. Then I have to go to the Adsense and tell them that the account was taken down for frivolous reasons and to reinstate the earnings. I think I might have to manually tell them every time my channel gets taken down. I gotta figure that out, because it really looks like that's what happens. I mean, that's what happened last time. It just went to zero. Well, I could just clearly see it with this channel going down. So it's a little frustrating. Oh, I can go. U-turns are okay here. So I want to get on the highway. It's the easiest way to get back. This library is actually open on Sundays, so very attractive. I went to go get applesauce at Walmart here, and they don't have any sugar-free applesauce, so I'll just go to Vons and get applesauce. Because last night I woke up again with a slight racing heart and my liver hurting a little bit. So my gallbladder's, oh my god, that's a tight turn. So my liver's giving me problems, and my gallbladder's probably giving me problems, and it's causing my heart to race at night. I had 2 jars of applesauce yesterday, and after eating chicken, I kind of could go for more applesauce. So I'm gonna get whatever I can find at Vons that's sugar free. Do that. I gotta be mindful of my liver. Strengthen it up. I don't like that racing heart feeling. I've been thinking about trying to learn more about Chinese medicine. There's this book that comes highly recommended. It's called The Web That Has No Weaver. That seems to be one of the best books to read, and even Dr. Wheel wrote a foreword for it, praising it. So I think that's a good review, to have Dr. Wheel say something positive about it, because I respect everything he says. And I was kind of thinking about, because I came across this book, Herbs for Pets. I was kind of thinking about that book, getting that one on. Whoops, I'm going too slow. That one on the Kindle, but the pictures and the words, they're all just screwy. You can't get a decent book with the pictures or anything on the Kindle. You can't do it. There's nothing good. It's just got to be straight reading. You gotta just focus on the books that have good reading, not so much the picture books. I don't know if they'll ever figure it out. Like PDFs are probably the best way to read a book with all the nice pictures and diagrams and stuff. Any other way is kind of a mistake. Okay, I want to take a right somewhere. not this bridge. So maybe the web that has no weaver. Maybe I'll just get that. I got other books to read, but I really need to brush up on my Chinese medicine health. Just get better familiar with that. Okay, I think on the first right turn pretty much up here. Because I'm not too knowledgeable of my heart issues. I know that I just don't need to focus entirely on my heart. That other organs are bothering my heart too. Okay, I've taken this turn before. All right, so this is becoming a routine when I recognize the turns. Yeah, Sky Point. I recognize these spots. So they start out with wood on the bridge making, and then they concrete it over and maybe use steel beams. Yeah, there's a bunch of steel beams. I gotta really strengthen that. All right, I want to take a right like last time. Yeah, there's no cars. This is just a nice isolated area. It's not run down. I'm guessing it looks very nice and it's isolated because it's just all so new. They're anticipating more business rather than the business having the people leaving. It's a growing community, so it's gonna look nice. You know, once you start getting some homeless in here and buildings start breaking down and falling apart and all that, people start leaving, then, you know, when it starts getting more quiet, you'll see the homeless left over. That's about it. New communities like this, they look so nice and they're quiet and peaceful with no homeless, but it goes through its changes where things start breaking down. All these nice new buildings, nice roads will break down. Homeless move in and then people start leaving. Did I take the wrong turn? I kind of did. Nobody parked at this library parking lot. I like this little overlook area. Just park there, I can walk to Vaughn's. I think I might dumpster dive a little bit, just take a peek in the dumpster. Man, they threw all kinds of things in there. Like apples, all I have to do is peel the apple. And, you know, I saw apples, but they're covered up by brush. They cut down all kinds of tree limbs and stuff and put them over the apples. And that garbage probably isn't emptied too often. So it might still have that brush in it. It's only been a couple of days. Yeah, today's a lazy day. This is a good library. I can play my Hearthstone game. Get on Live Leak. There are some positive things I can do. Well, no, not positive, not productive. I don't know, just things to do.